blimey, it's hot today. Ooh, it is hot. Ooh, that feels nice. So a quick live updates from Tiffs aka Himika. So a lot of you guys know already that I've been MIA on YouTube as I've been doing uni, exams, getting poorly and that, but I hope you guys don't mind. But just want to update you guys that the next upcoming weeks there will be new videos such as my collection, hauls, wrap-ups, and I hope you guys just don't mind that it will be a few months old as I did film them prior to uni, but I hope you guys are excited and enjoy this video. Bye! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. So today is an exciting video as it's another manga haul, but at the same time it's quite sad as this is my last manga haul before I go to uni, and I don't know how I feel about it, you know. Probably I might do another manga haul when I come back, but we'll see because money is a bit tight at the moment, and since I'm going back to uni, I am going back to the broke student life, so you know. But anyway, so for this haul there are 2 parcels from Travelling Man, and I'm super excited to unbox. Like, I feel like I'm always excited to unbox all my manga. As you all know, manga is an investment to my happiness, but I feel like it's just so therapeutic. I don't know, just unboxing manga is one of my favorite things, as it feels like Christmas every day, if that makes sense. And lately I've just been so busy, like ever since I finished my internship, and then I got ill, and then since coming back home I've just been back and forth in the UK, just trying to organize myself, see everyone before I go off to university, as I'll be off for a year. And when I say I'm off for a year, I'm literally off. Like, I don't normally travel back, because once I focus on my studies, I literally focus on my studies. So yeah, I've just been traveling and seeing family and that, and like I feel like I haven't really had time for myself, and this is literally the perfect time. Please excuse the background, it's always messy, but it's even messier recently as, like I said, I'm packing for uni, and I don't have a lot of time. I only have a few days to pack as I'm going up less than a week, and I'm quite nervous. But anyway, this is not about this. Anyway, I think probably by the time you're watching this, it's already been a month or 2, as I have pre-filmed a lot of manga hauls, as well as since I've been at home, I just needed to get all that content out, as I still want to be consistent whilst I'm in uni. But yeah, so there are 2 parcels from Travelling Man. This is another all-rounder haul, and I'm super excited to see what's inside, as this parcel has been sitting at home for 2 months now since I've been away in London. But yeah, I hope you guys are well. I do apologise if I seem a bit sweaty, like Sweaty Betty. Oh, actually, let me apologise for my last video. So last week you probably saw me reacting to my cousin's manga collection. If you guys know, basically I just went to see my family, and one of my cousins is a big collector, and I basically showed you guys what he had in his collection, and it was crazy. But I looked rough, like I looked so rough in that video, but it is what it is. Basically, that real time, that was yesterday, and my hair was just frizzy, no makeup, spotty, and I was Sweaty Betty throughout the whole video. But it is what it is, you know. And the audio was a bit crappy because I didn't expect to film. But yeah, today I'm just filming this manga haul. I still have my manga wrap up next, so that will be next week, and then should be my collection video. It will be out during my 1-year anniversary on YouTube, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I'm really excited to film all these videos this week, and then once I go off to uni, I'll share with you guys the broke student life of being a manga collector and still pursue my hobby, but just in a minute way compared to what I've been doing recently, where I've been doing like manga hauls every week. But yeah, before we start, let me just drink this because it is hot today. Right, I'm ready. So as always, before we get onto this video, please give this video a like, comment and subscribe, you know the drill, and click on the bell, and feel free to use my affiliate links down below for Blackwell's, Amazon and Right Stuff if you want to help support this channel and its future giveaways. As you guys know, all the money that's earned through the affiliate links is all given back to you guys through giveaways, as you know, just sharing the love of manga and just helping the community out, you know, is one of another thing that I'm passionate about. It's just sharing another hobby, and I just love this community so much. I love how, I've always said this, I love how we're not agree to agree community. We can agree to disagree, like we can have our own opinions and just enjoy the safe space that we have, and I just love being on here so much. But yeah, so I'm excited to unbox these 2 parcels, as like I said, I don't really remember what manga series I picked up, but yeah, this is my last manga haul, and I just can't wait to put it on my manga shelves so I can just show you my full on collection, because baby, it It is mad. No, I'm joking. It's not as mad as my cousin's collection. It's just, it's so pleasing to look at. And with my collection, I don't think there's a lot of like shoujo manga collectors on YouTube, if that makes sense. And I feel like my collection has a decent amount of shoujo that normally you don't see in other people's collections, as it tends to be the typical shonen and seinen series. But anyway, I'm going to start off with this parcel first. It is a lot flatter than this parcel, as this is a bit more thicker and chunkier. But yeah, so this parcel, I'm just going to use my scissors, as that's the only thing I can find right here. But yeah, let me know down below what you guys have been reading recently, what have you guys been enjoying as well, and just what have you been up to, because I know a lot of you guys probably started school again, or uni, or college, wherever you are, or you guys probably got a promotion with work, and like if you did get a new job, congrats, as I feel like this is the perfect time in like starting your career and that stuff. But ooh, sorry. Cool, so there is going to be a lot of packing peanuts. You've probably seen in one of my manga hauls where I showed you guys that the packing peanuts can be dissolved, as they're made out of sugar, I believe. Yeah, I think it's sugar and water. So this is what my parcel looks like. A lot of packing peanuts as always. But yeah, let me show you guys the first manga series I picked up. A lot of these series as well I picked up because a lot of you guys suggested over on my Instagram. But yeah, let me just sort out this box because I don't want to make too much noise where my mic just picks up every sound. So the first manga series I picked up, oh, I didn't know it was like a textbook. This is Cats of the Livre. Yay! Let me just search that up on Google 1 second. I know I always do this, but say that word with me. I'm gonna call it Louvre. Louvre, okay? Let me know what you guys think, and then let me search it up on Google and see what it sounds like. I love doing this. I'm a bit confused what this word means, but on Google it says a structure in a roof incorporating openings for the passage of smoke, or the origin Old French lover. I'll stick with lover. The other one sounds a bit too much, you know. But anyway, let's hear what this sounds like. So let me just turn up my volume as always, and then we hear what it sounds like.
Louvre.
Louvre. Oh.
Louvre.
Louvre. Oh, I made it sound fancier than it sounds. I'm a bit disappointed. I thought it's going to sound like the way I made it sound, like Livre or Louvre. I don't know. It's
Louvre.
Louvre. Louvre. Louvre. Let me put a meaning in French. Maybe it will sound different.
Louvre.
I don't like that sound. Louvre.
Louvre.
Louvre. I'll stick with
Louvre.
That's the sound. Louvre. Okay, we'll stick with that. So this is Cats of the Louvre. Sounds so weird now. Since I made this word sound so fancy, it doesn't sound right now. But this is by Taiyo Matsumoto. So this is what the cover looks like. And the spine. Oh, it's cat eyes and it's different colours. And the back. So this series was recommended to me by On the Shelf. Literally, I didn't even know this series existed, but I think this is a very popular manga. I don't really remember what other series he does, but oh, I can't. I'll insert some like series on the screen that he does as well, but I'm pretty sure this is a popular manga. But yeah, I saw online a bit of the art style and I'm pretty intrigued. So let me I feel like I gotta make some makeup. So this is some of the pages of the series, and I believe this is just all in one. So there are some colored pages at front, if you can tell, which is really nice. But yeah, this is a really good quality book. To be honest, like for me, I don't know why, but when I consider manga, I always consider like the format as like the typical Kodansha volume, but not something like a hardcover like this, because normally I would think this is a book. But yeah, I really like the quality. This is gonna be a nice touch to my manga collection. But oh, I just saw a Sphinx, and not a fan of Sphinx, not gonna lie. I'm just not a fan of hairless cats, as they kind of scare me a bit. But just looking at some of the details, but yeah, I don't know how I feel about reading this now since I saw a Sphinx. But that's basically the hairless cat. I won't insert the image because I don't want to even do you guys like that in case you guys are scared like me. But that is Cats of the Louvre. Just sounds so weird calling it that. so the next series I picked up, I picked up quite a few Dededede Demons of Dededede Destruction. Oh wow, I feel like the whole box is of it. I got 4 volumes of it, and I picked up volume 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me just put that in order so you guys can see. These are what the spines look like, and I really like how they look, and I just like how the covers are like a zoomed in of the face, like right up in the cover, and I just like it. And I also like how the blurb is in speech bubbles like text. But yeah, this is volume 3. 4, back she's doing a peace sign. Volume 5. I always saw this cover and I always was interested who this person was, as I just like how it looks for some reason. And then I always thought this person was super cute ever since I saw the series on the shelves, and this is volume 6. But yeah, that is 4 volumes of Dededede Demons of Destruction. I haven't read it yet. It will be a series that will eventually take with me to uni. You guys will probably see a vlog in the near future where I show you guys what series I'm picking up and taking them with me to uni, and also just me moving in and making my room into like a manga and anime room. Well, I will try. But yeah, the last series it looks like, there's 2 more. I'm so excited. Sorry, it's so weird unboxing down here because normally I unbox it here. I might unbox the second parcel right here because it's easier. But I have volume 1 of Eniale Dewiela. This is by the same manga as Witch Hat Atelier, or Witch Hat Atelier, but I think it's Atelier. This manga's art style is absolutely stunning, and I love the cover of the back. It is very interesting. But yeah, this is a completed series. I believe there's only 3 volumes, but I just picked up volume 1. This has been on my wish list. You guys probably seen in one of my wish list videos like earlier on last year. But yeah, this is what some of the pages looks like. You can see all the detail, how gorgeous the art. Wow, look how gorgeous that art style is. It's just so stunning. But yeah, I can't wait to read this. But I just picked up volume 1. I just really love this manga's art style. It's just so drop down gorgeous, and like I think a lot of you guys will agree with me. But yeah, from the back, it's not a color page, it's just a pattern page. The front and the back has this, but I guess there's no color pages. But I'm really intrigued to read the series since I don't know much about it, but I've heard that this is a very fun series, and since it's 3 volumes, it's not really a lot of commitment. Before I move on and show you guys some other series I picked up, I thought it would be nice to read you guys the blurb so you guys know what the series is about, as I haven't really heard many people talk about this series. I have seen it on a few like people's channels like Takuto and like some other like channels and that stuff, and a few Instagram posters, but I haven't really seen much people pick this up either way. But yeah, so this series is about angels and demons aren't known for getting along, but their shared enthusiasm for designer labels and luxury items has drawn Angel Eniale and Demon Dewiela into a tempestuous friendship, which has a tendency to dissolve into conflict. With the powers of heaven and hell behind them, even a minor fashion disaster can have near apocalyptic consequences for the people on Earth. So, I guess it's 2 very supernatural beings having an obsession over designer stuff and fashion. That sounds kind of interesting, and I like how the art style at the back, there's a poodle with some sunglasses and like the bodyguards, like bold bodyguards. That looks so interesting. But yeah, that is Eniale and Dewiela volume 1. The next volume I'm super excited. Ooh, whoa, I didn't expect it to feel a bit thick there. This is To Your Eternity. So this is by the same manga as A Silent Voice, and I'm really excited to read this, as a lot of people have said that this series is amazing, and it is a tearjerker, so I will have to bring a packet of tissues when I do read this. But yeah, I have no idea what the series is about, so I'm going to read the blurb as well. An orb was cast unto the earth. After metamorphosing into a wolf, it joins a boy on his bleak journey to find his tribe. It learns and evolves, transcending death even when those around it cannot. So from that sounds pretty sad, you know. I was going to say depressing, but more sad than depressing, but we'll have to see. But I'm excited to read this. But I don't know, from the looks of it, the quality, I feel like they could have done better with this. Could have done the flaps, no shade to Kodansha, but I feel like this could do with some flaps, as it feels very, I don't know, it feels very flimsy in a way. Normally my Kodansha volumes, probably because most of them are matte, I prefer it that way, and this one's gloss, so it feels a bit different. But yeah, that's just my first impression. I'm probably being too nitty gritty with the packaging, but yeah, this is what it looks like. I like how it's overall gloss. And then the back, I'm not too sure what the art style is like, even though I do own a silent voice. Oh wow, I just opened this page and look how cool that is. So they do have color pages. I like it when manga series does that, when they include color pages. But I'll show you guys some of the first few pages of the series and just show you guys the art style, as personally I'm really intrigued to see if the art style has changed from a silent voice. And oh, that looks pretty cool. But yeah, I've been hesitant picking this up as this series is quite expensive. This retails for about £10.99 in the UK, and personally that is a bit out of budget, you know. So I did really squeeze my hands when I bought this series, even though I did get it for like £9 something. That is, I think I got it for £9.99, so only £1 cheaper. I was still hesitant because I know this series, I think it's ongoing still, and there is quite a lot of volumes, and I don't think I can catch up with this series anytime soon. Even if I do love this series, I'm not too sure if I can catch up because it's such an expensive series. But maybe Black Friday, if the UK came around with some sales, maybe I can pick up more volumes of this. But if not, I'll just have to wait until I get a salary again once I graduate. But yeah, that is all for the first parcel. So if you can see here, and then let's go on to opening this bad boy, which I'm super excited. Oh my god. So let me just open the box. Yeah, cut a little bit. Let's see if I can rip it now. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Here's me thinking that I'm Hulk. Maybe not. Oh god. Okay. Nearly there, nearly there. So the first manga I got is Moriarty Volume 4. Super excited to read this. I hope Volume 3 is in this manga parcel, as I currently have only Volume 1 and 2, and I've been waiting to read Volume 3 and 4 for the longest time, and I'm so glad Volume 4 is out. But yeah, this is Moriarty. If you don't know what the series is about, I'm pretty sure you can read it on the Shonen Jump app, but this is just a great series. If you like historical manga that's set in like Victorian times and like mystery and crime, this is for you. Especially if you're a Sherlock fan, I'll say you'll like this series. It is very enjoyable. It's very different from like other series that I have in my collection, to be honest, so probably that's why I enjoy it a lot. But yeah, that is Moriarty Volume 4. I'll probably show you some pages. So I'll show you the first 2 pages where it's like the character intro. So this is Moriarty and then the other characters in the series, but I'll probably show you guys more Volume 3 than Volume 4, since Volume 4 is the most recent volume that's out currently. The next volume, oh my god, sorry, that was a weird reaction. I'm just so happy I got this. This is Volume 20 of the Promised Neverland. So now this series it's finally complete in my collection. You guys know I read the whole series on the Shonen Jump app. Well, read up to Volume 1 to 13 physically, and then because I didn't own the other volumes, I just read the rest on the Shonen Jump app. And I've been waiting for this volume to come out so I can reread the series, as if you guys don't know, this is actually my all-time favorite manga series. This really topped it off when I read this. Did I read this series early this year? Oh, I feel like time has been flying by so quickly. Yeah, I think I read the whole of this series earlier this year. So yeah, I'm really excited to reread this, as I've been waiting for Volume 20 to come in so I can reread the whole series physically, and it's just nice reading manga physically. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. Just look at the cover, it's so stunning. You can see all the characters and that stuff. But yeah, this volume is such a thickum compared to the other volumes of the Promised Neverland. It does feels thick, you know. But yeah, I'm so happy to have this. It looks gorgeous, and I think I might put this one on display over the Volume 9 now, because I feel like Volume 20 has one of the best cover arts in my opinion now. This is just stunning. Let's just appreciate what this looks like. I would love to turn the pages and show you guys, but this is the last volume, so I won't ever do that to you guys. But yeah, this series, you all will know, it does have an anime. We only consider season 1 to be real, okay? Season 2 does not exist. I don't know who did that. It was a nightmare, and yeah, that season 2 doesn't exist, okay? Even if you did see season 2, your eyes are tripping, okay? That season does not exist, and it should not exist. Season 1 is the way to go. But yeah, after reading season 1, I do recommend you guys picking up this series physically or reading it on the Shonen Jump app, as it only goes up to, season 1 only goes up to a bit of volume 5. Well, I'll say volume 4, but it does go up to like volume 5, like the first 2 chapters. But yeah, it's an amazing series. It will give you all the roller coaster emotions. But yeah, this is volume 20 of the Promised Neverland. So gassed to have this, like, so excited. But yeah, the next series I got looks like, oh, Yona the Dawn. If you guys don't know, I've been trying to pick up as many volumes of Yona the Dawn as much as I can, as this is just such an ongoing series that is so hard to be committed to, because a lot of the time you probably have gaps in your collection. Like personally, right now I have 1, 3, 4, and it jumps to 12, then it jumps into 20s. So yeah, it's a bit mad with collecting Yona the Dawn. However, this is a great shoujo. If you don't want to read it, I do recommend watching the anime. The anime came out quite a while ago, probably like 5 years ago, but it's not that long time ago, to be honest. Even though this series is quite hyped in the community, personally I feel like this series still hasn't got the love that it deserves. Like, we still haven't got season 2 of the anime, that's number 1. And number 2, I feel like since this series is a shoujo series, like, people tend to shy away from it, as they probably think this is just only about romance. But to be honest, this series got political elements, historical, adventure, fantasy. I feel like this series is an all-rounder, and I feel like no matter what reader you are, like shonen, seinen reader, like whatever demographic, you know, I feel like this series is just an enjoyable read. And the art, like, look at the art cover, you can see how beautiful it looks. And also the back covers, I've always mentioned Yona the Dawn, like, back covers always look amazing, that it can be like the front covers. But yeah, this is one of my favorite characters as well from the series. But yeah, that is Yona the Dawn. Next I have is, oh my god, did I pick this up? I don't know, I picked this up. I completely forgot about this, but I picked up The Girl from the Other Side. Yeah, I basically, you can tell I'm so lost with words. I'm like, basically I picked this up at Forbidden Planet recently, as I needed an extra volume to like get the 3 for 2. But this series is super hard to get the other volumes, like volume 1 and 2. But I do have volume 3, and now I am volume 4. But this series is also super expensive. It does retail for £10.99. So I'm not too sure how much I picked this up for at Travelling Man. I'm pretty sure probably £7.99, because if it was over £7.99 I wouldn't have picked this up. So I'm not too sure, but I'm so happy that I got volume 4, as like I said in my other videos, I'd like to continue to collect this series. That's why I'm collecting random volumes now, but it's just quite expensive. Right, on to the next series that I picked up. It looks like it's volume 3 of Moriarty, and this is Moriarty's brother, I believe. Oh, he's a bit dirty, isn't he? Okay, there we go. This is what volume 3 looks like. I love the colour as well. Purple is literally one of my favourite colours. And then the spine and the back. And I'll show you some of the pages of this series as well. So it looks like the front cover. It is exactly the same as volume 4. These are some of the front few pages. So let me just show you. Oh, does that say Sherlock? Sherlock. Oh wow, okay. After seeing that, I'm really excited to read volume 3, since I've been waiting so long for this volume to come out. And yeah, I think I might read this after this haul. But yeah, that is Moriarty volume 3. So some next volumes I got is Shortcake Cake volume 8, front, spine and the back. Not gonna lie, this guy looks a lot like Itsuomi, and I feel like he is the main guy character in Shortcake Cake. I'm not too sure, I still need to read my volume 2. But yeah, I've just been waiting to collect more of this series before I start reading more, as you guys know, Sumo Ashita is literally one of my favourite mangas recently, and yeah, their series A Sign of Affection is just, it's too good, it's too good. And by the way, Manga Luna, I'm claiming Itsuomi. He is my husband, he is my boyfriend, he's my everything, okay, Manga Luna? I'm claiming that. Itsuomi is my guy. But yeah, sorry about that, a running inside joke. But yeah, this is volume 8 of Shortcake Cake. This is a completed series, I believe it has 12 volumes. But yeah, I've been just slowly collecting this series up when it's on offer. But yeah, I really love this cover, to be honest. Then the next series I got is, ooh, I didn't know I got this. Okay, let me I'm just so excited. I got more of Hell's Paradise. So actually after this haul I will be reading volume 1. So I'm doing a manga wrap up I think tomorrow or the next day. So I will be letting you guys know in next week's video of my manga wrap up how I feel about Hell's Paradise, as I will be reading this after this haul. So that will be in the next video. But yeah, this series, I don't really know much about it since I haven't started yet. All I know about the series is that it does go deep and there is a lot of violence. So I'm just gonna put a warning, and this is rated for mature readers. But yeah, this is volume 5, 7 and 8. I literally got as many volumes as I can that was on offer. I think I got these for probably like £7 or £8, so it's not too expensive. So these are what the volumes look like side by side. They are absolutely stunning, and I love the detail of the back. Just let me show you individually. Oh, this cover art is so beautiful. Sorry, I just want to show you guys once more. And then this back as well, love the detail, and this as well. I just love how some of these volumes are super colourful, but I wonder why this one is more dark. I guess maybe some stuff goes on, but yeah, this is a completed series I believe. But yeah, currently it's really hard to get some of the volumes, so I'm really glad to have more of them in my collection. But yeah, that is Hell's Paradise. And then I've got oh my god, I didn't expect this as well. I got volume 4 of Blue Period. So this is the most updated volume of this series, and I just love this series. To keep it short and simple, this series is basically talking about one's passion and finding it. And oh, I love how it talks about art, even though I don't know much about art and I have no interest in art. I just know how to appreciate art. That was a bit long, sorry. I just love this series a lot, and I hope more people can read this, as this is just an amazing series, and I can't believe I am up to date with this. So from the looks of my parcel, it looks like I have 3 volumes, but they all are from the same series. So if you can't tell already, I'm that type of collector to collect as many volumes as I can of a series that I love. Picked up for this manga haul is The Witch and the Beast. So this came up on my radar, say probably a couple months ago, but I never was gravitated to like pick this series up until recently. I watched someone's manga collection and the person was like, this is one of their favorite series that they read this year, and also they really recommend it. In my head I'm thinking, if that person put that big of a claim and I enjoyed their manga collection, this might be something to get, because this is what I do. Like, a lot of the time when I look at people's manga collection, you can see what type of taste they have, and a lot of the time I have similar taste to everyone, to be honest. I'm pretty much a simple gal. That is the reason why I picked up this series, because someone included it in their manga collection and they basically hyped it up, and it just got me so intrigued. I have no idea what this series is about. I do have volume 1 somewhere. Oh, it's here. So basically volume 1 was out of stock everywhere, but I did manage to find it on Blackwell's, and this took about a week and a half to ship. So I'm just going to read this one's blurb so you guys know what this series is about. So from looking at the blurb, I can tell I'm going to butcher the names in this series, so I do apologise beforehand. If you guys want, you can correct me down below, but I'm just gonna have to firm it, okay? If I sound wrong, just let it slide, okay? But yeah, a witch's curse. Godot, a pharaoh girl with long fangs and the eyes of a beast. Ashaf, a soft-spoken man with delicate features and a coffin strapped to his back. This ominous pair appears one day in a town that's in thrall to a witch, who has convinced the town folks she's their hero. But Godot and Ashaf know better. They have scores to settle, and they won't hesitate to remove anyone in their way. A dark, stylish fairy tale for fans of XXX-holic and Noragami. I'm really interested after that line saying that a dark, stylish fairy tale for fans of XXX-holic and Noragami. Both series I haven't read, but I know is really popular in the community. But yeah, let me just put that away because I didn't pick this one up from the haul, but I did pick up volume 2, 3 and 4, and I believe this is another ongoing series, and this is up to date. So let me just organize that. So 2, 3 and 4. So this is what the spine looks like, and also the cover art. So 2, volume 3, and then volume 4. I absolutely love the quality of the covers as well as they're matte. You guys know I do love a good matte series, but I wish they had some type of like gloss on the title, but I guess it's just a matte all-rounder. So I'm gonna flick through some pages of volume 1 to show you guys the art style, as I feel like it'll be best to do it that way than showing you guys the pages from this, as I don't want to spoil anything, as I don't know much about this series. Like, I just read the blurb, but There's a coloured page here. And also this as well. I like the art style already just from looking at it, to be honest. Like I love, oh yeah, I like all that little detail, if you guys can see. That is really, really nice and detailed. Ooh, this looks interesting already. So I'm really interested. This guy looks proper dark as well, but I feel like this is another series that I will take with me to uni since it's quite light, as it's only 4 volumes so far. But yeah, that is all for this manga haul. I feel like I can't stop smiling looking at this stack of manga. It's just so, so beautiful. When it comes to stack of manga, I feel like it's very aesthetically pleasing to look at. Maybe it's just me, but I can't wait to put this up in my collection and just organize it before I go off to uni. But yeah, it just feels really bittersweet that this is my last manga haul for a while, as you know, money is tight, but at the same time, like, hopefully I can come back more often so I can show off more manga hauls in the future and just basically read more of my collection and share with you all my opinions, as I like to do more wrap-ups in the future and reviews, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, next week's video there will be a manga wrap-up, so yeah, see you guys then. So yeah, hope you have a great day. Bye.